Hi, Scorpio. This is Eileen with your May 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of May with the Three of Pentacles card. And the Three of Pentacles, this is talking about some of you doing well in your work, in your career, in your business. If you're self-employed, that things are going along well for you. You're doing work that you enjoy. You're doing good quality work. I feel like a number of you know your work really, really well. And you're very precise, very detail oriented. You take a lot of pride in your work. People recognize you for this also. And I feel like people are enjoying working with you. Or if you're self-employed, people are enjoying working with you, you know, your clients, your customers, whatever. They enjoy doing business with you because they know you do good quality work. And they see you as someone who's very steady in your temperament. They don't see you as someone who's being moody or up and down or happy one day and angry the next. They see you as having a good, steady kind of temperament. And I feel like those of you who work at a company or whatever, that's how people are seeing you, your managers, co-workers, whatever. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards will resonate with some people while other cards will resonate with others. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on that person's circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the card as well as tuning in on a psychic level here. And so, but this, I get a lot of good energy from this card. I just feel like a number of you are going to be in a good place at this time in May. And now also, the Pentacles typically represent the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I feel like for some of you, this represents a romantic interest for you. So this could be someone who's either around you already now or who will be around you soon as a mate or a prospective mate. This might be somebody you're already involved with. That's what I'm kind of feeling like for someone. Maybe a few of you that you're already involved with this person and you know this person has those kind of traits and that they're doing good work and doing well for themselves at their job, even though, you know, they're not where they want to be yet, but they're doing good quality work and pleased with what they're doing, enjoying their work. And I'm feeling like whoever this is I'm tuning in for, that this is like your partner, your mate, prospective mate. I do feel this is a very steady person who would be a good like lifetime partner, whether you get married or live together or just whatever. I just feel like this person will be really steady and do well over their lifetime in their career. They're going to make money and do well and have a good solid home. And they like quality. They believe in quality. Good. They want a quality life and their home to be quality, their relationships to be good quality. So whoever this applies to, because like I said, I'm tuning in on a psychic level, and so I feel like this might apply to a few people. It might not be everybody or anything. Well, of course, it's not going to be everybody, but you know, like I said, it's a general reading, so some cards resonate with some and others resonate with others. The next card we have is the Chariot card. Now, this is a major arcana destiny card, and the Chariot is talking about making some choices this month for a number of you Scorpios. And I'm getting different scenarios for different people here. I feel like for some of you, you might be weighing your options lately about your work circumstances, your method of making a living. For those of you who are self-employed, you might be wondering, do you want to just be self-employed or do you need to work for a company while you're developing your business? I'm getting some of that. I'm getting just different scenarios about choices and weighing options. I feel like for someone, you might even be weighing your options about a relationship you're in right now and wondering if you want to be with the person who's right in front of you, or is there someone else that you have are also very familiar with that you see a lot better qualities in. I mean, you really need to, you know, use your intuition, use your logic and your good judgment, but use your intuition. And Scorpios are very intuitive anyway. The thing that the Chariot is saying is you have a lot of potential to achieve your dreams, your goals, to make your life the way you want it to be. But you have to make decisions, be objective, look at your life, listen to your intuition, and be very objective, and then be decisive. Make decisions that you feel are best for yourself and your life, and then move ahead forward. It's like you have the chariot to get you where you want to go, but you have to control it. You have to really focus on what you want. You have to propel the chariot forward with your intentions, with your plans, with your, just definiteness of purpose, like making up your mind. This is what I'm going to do and move forward on it, because I'm feeling a number of you kind of up in the air on some things. Yeah, I feel like a good bit of it has to do with either work or even a place to live. Some of you might be in the middle of thinking about relocating and kind of trying to figure out which place is better. I'm just getting indecisiveness for some of you. So, but the chariot is saying, hey, look at your circumstances objectively. You're a Scorpio. You have good intuition. Use your intuition, make some choices, decisions, and then move forward on them, and you can get where you want to go. You have what it takes. Here's the next card we have. This is a really good card, the Sun card. This is another major arcana destiny card. And the Sun is showing us that the Sun will be shining its light on all of your activities, your plans, your goals, whatever has been going on in your life. You're going to have the Sun illuminating the situation now, helping to heal your situation, whether it's from some kind of relationships that were problematic for you, or money problems, or job situations that were less than satisfying. The Sun is going to help with making things a lot better for you. Of course, you, like the Chariot card says, you've got to do your share and really make decisions and start moving forward on your plans. But the Sun is going to help ensure your success of the plans that you do make. So this is a great energy to have alongside the Chariot card for those of you that finally make some decisions about changes you might be wanting to make and start moving forward on those changes. The Sun is going to light your way and help you to achieve that success and prosperity and love and just getting your life the way you want it and having a good life that you can be happy with. So this is a wonderful card. And I feel like this Sun energy is not just for right now in the month of May. I feel like this is going to be carrying you forward over the months. The most important thing is don't let it slide by. You capitalize on this wonderful energy and this help here from the Sun, and really make plans and set your goals, make your plans about how you want to live and start envisioning them, and then just find ways of starting to work on your plan little by little, even if it's just taking one step at a time. And then look at this card, the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana destiny card, right here lined up with the Sun. So for those of you who have been having difficulties maybe in recent months, recent years or something, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot saying, take charge and move forward. The Sun saying, hey, I'm going to give you a lot of help here if you'll do your share. Wheel of Fortune wants to help move things in a positive way for you. And I always recommend people to learn about the laws of attraction and start putting the law of attraction to work for you in your favor. Think success, feel prosperous, feel like you're already on the way to getting your life the way you want it. That way you can start building your confidence and your determination, because when you make it your intention to get where you want to go, nothing's going to stand in your way. And that's when the universe will help bring about the better conditions. And the Wheel of Fortune is wanting to help you also. But I am feeling some people who have been stuck and in a bad situation, a negative situation. I feel some people are stuck in some kind of negative relationship situation that's been really dark and not good. I mean, really, why stay in those kind of relationships, even if you can't instantly change it for whatever the reason? Maybe you're living with somebody or married, or who knows, whatever it is. Or maybe it's a work situation where you're miserable with the people around you. You can't just wake up tomorrow and say, I quit. You got to make your plans. If it's some kind of personal relationship and you're living with somebody, you might have to make plans quietly and save some money, whatever it is about, and then extricate yourself from it when the time is right. No one should stay in some dark, miserable situation in their life. We're not supposed to be miserable. We're supposed to be happy in our lives. And you have so much good energy here wanting to help you turn things around. But the more you practice the law of attraction methods, the more you're going to get assistance from the universe helping things along to go in your favor. Next card we have is the Knight of Cups. Now, the cups do relate to the water signs of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, so this is one of your cards. And the Knight of Cups is about maybe getting some good news with regard to something having to do with love or romance, or something that kind of lifts your spirit, something that might be emotionally happy for you. Now, so some of you might be hearing about somebody's wedding, or somebody's having a baby, or having a shower, or something like that. Some of you might actually be engaged or be getting married even in May or June or something. So you're feeling happy and celebratory. Now, I'm also feeling for some of you, this could represent someone in your life that fits the description of the Knight of Cups. And this person feels like they're going to be very enthusiastic about their relationship with you. I feel like this person's attractive. They have a nice personality, and just maybe likes to smile and joke around a little bit, or just have a nice time and relax and just be a good person. And I'm feeling that for some of you, this represents a romantic interest. And for some of you, this person might be actually proposing marriage, or just proposing their love for you, and be very enthusiastic about their love, that they want to be with you moving forward, maybe talking about moving in together, if not getting married. Or somebody might even start seeing this person, or you might already be seeing this person, and you're just getting to know them, and they're kind of enthusiastic about their interest in you, and about how they enjoy being around you, and they're attracted to you, and that sort of thing. I'm just getting a lot of nice energy romantically for some of you with this Knight of Cups card. Now, the next card we have is the King of Wands. And the wands relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And so some of you might be embodying the traits of the King of Wands in the month of May. You might be feeling a certain amount of success and prosperity after working hard and doing good work over a number of years, and maybe you're living fairly well now, and you're comfortable with what you have, and you enjoy a certain amount of little luxuries in your life that you have. And but I feel like, even though you might be looking for the right person to share your life with right now, that's the energy I'm getting from this card. Like someone who's doing well for themselves in their work, their career, their finances, and having a nice kind of comfy life that way. But it's like you've worked hard. It's not like you just had things fall into your lap. You've worked and worked. There have been times that you've been kind of a workaholic even, but now you have nice things to show for it. But at the same time, it's like you're wanting to find that right person for you. And you've dated different people, you've been in different relationships, but there's nothing special right now. No one really special. You might have somebody that's around you, but you're not in love with that person. You're looking for the right one. You want magic in your life. Now, for other people, this King of Wands can represent someone who's around you in May that is one of these fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they might have a lot of that in their chart. And that person has those traits, like they've done well for themselves. They live a good life. So, they might have a nice home. They might, you can tell they have a certain amount of prosperity around them, that they've achieved things. Maybe they have a good position in their work, or maybe they're self-employed and doing well for themselves. But this person is really capable of getting their hands dirty. They don't just, you know, receive a lot of money without working for it. This person has worked hard, like I was saying, maybe has even been a workaholic at times, but still they've acquired certain things in their life, so they're comfortable financially, and they know they have a certain amount of little luxuries around them that they enjoy. But at the same time, this person's looking for the right person for them. So even though they've dated different people, they might still be dating different people right now, but no, they're not in love. It's like nobody's really special. They haven't made a commitment. This person's definitely not married. They haven't made any big commitments to anyone. They could even be divorced for that matter. But looking for the right person. And so I feel like for some of you Scorpios, this could be someone that's around you in the month of May. This could be someone in your work. It might be somebody above you, like a manager or an owner. It could be someone who lives around you, or maybe you see them when you're out socializing. I'm feeling like they're noticing you more than you're noticing them. They're finding you very attractive. And I feel like this is a nice looking person. I don't feel like it's somebody you'd have to talk yourself into. And I feel like they're capable of having a lot of charm, really nice personality. But I do feel like they're going to be noticing you and wondering, they're going to be very attracted to you. So for some of you, you might already be acquainted with this person. And they're going to be wanting to observe you a bit, to figure out what's going on. Like, are you involved with someone, or kind of think about how they would approach you. It's like they don't want to come across, they don't want to come across strong or look needy or look anxious or anything like that. So this person's going to kind of take their time and watch, and then see if there's kind of a natural opportunity to have a nice conversation and start getting to know you better. So that might be specific for one person. It might be for a few people. And next card we have is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is talking about someone trying to cheat some of you in the month of May. Now, I'm feeling some relationship issues here for some of you. I think you know this person. You've already been dating them for a while, and you're familiar with them. And I feel like this person, you cannot trust them. And I feel like you see that now. You're more aware of it. You're still tolerating this person. I don't know why. For some of you, it might be somebody at work. But for others, it might be like a romantic relationship. And they've been around in your home and all that. You can't trust this person is what I'm getting. They might, if you're not paying attention, they might be rummaging through your papers, getting, like you got to be careful of identity theft, that type of thing. You need to be very careful. Whoever this is I'm tuning in for, I'm getting this for somebody, maybe more than one person. This might be a few people. That it's a person that's been like a friend or someone you've been dating. Whoever it is, you've been comfortable with this person. If it's somebody at work, they might be trying to take advantage in the workplace and steal your ideas or take credit for your work. This person's very dishonest. And I think this is for a few people. I don't feel like this is just one person. So I feel like you really, and again, Scorpios are very intuitive. Listen to your intuition. Don't just get complacent because you've known this person a little while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you thought they were your friend or whatever, and you're comfortable with them, almost like family or something. Guard your stuff, whatever it is. Whether it's your papers and things like that, or your other belongings, or your work that you do, whatever you don't want someone to steal, be guarding. Be watchful and guard things. Especially be careful. I mean, because you know how they say that identity theft a lot of times takes place from people that you know. It's not necessarily a stranger. I'm getting this very clearly. So, and my feelings don't lie. So this is for a few of you, I think. I don't believe that this is just one person I'm tuning in for. But in general, this card, for whoever has this Five of Swords energy around them in May, be on the lookout. Be careful before, like if you're even making a purchase, maybe you're buying a car or buying a house or something, make sure you know all the details. Do your research. Don't just take things on a surface level or listen to some salesperson or whoever, whatever. Make sure you've got all the information very clear before you sign your name or hand your money over to anybody. Yeah, and those of you, if you're dating somebody and you're kind of, because I feel like if this is somebody that you've been friends with or dating, you've kind of seen that they're not all that honest, but yet you're still tolerating this person, some of you. So you need to really think about that. I mean, don't feel like, oh, yeah, well, maybe they're dishonest with other people, but they're not going to be dishonest with me, because I don't believe that at all. Usually it's just a matter of time. However, somebody treats other people, whether they're treating other people bad and being nice to you or stealing from other people and not stealing from you, it's only a matter of time before they're going to make their way around to you also, because that's in their nature, that's their character. So whoever has this around them in May, really be on guard, really protect yourself. Okay. And that even applies even if you have some handyman come over and do work at your home or something. Watch, don't just trust people, even though they might be. Because this person looks to me like for those of you who've known this person a little while, they've come across in the beginning like they were pretty much on the up and up and had it together and had their own stuff, like they don't need to take anything from other people. But it's kind of like a facade. It's a phony facade. This is a very dishonest person. They've been living this way for years, and they don't care. They do not care. Next card we have is the Ten of Cups. And again, the cups do relate to the water signs of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And the Ten of Cups is a really nice card because it's talking about a lot of you Scorpios in the month of May having a happy home life, having love in your life. It could just be loving your life, loving your home, your family, your friends. It doesn't necessarily mean you have someone in your life for a partner or a mate that you love right now. For some of you, you do. For others, you may not at the moment, but you're still going to be enjoying your life. You shouldn't put your life on hold because you don't have anybody special with you right now. Instead, enjoy everything you can about yourself, your life, your home. Make it the way you want it so you're happy when you're in your home environment. Develop your interest, whatever they are. If you like to do creative work, do something, just develop your own talents and skills and interests and make your life a happy place that you want to be. But it looks to me too like some people, once again, I'm getting people professing their love to you. Some of you are going to, because I was getting that with the Knight of Cups, and I'm getting this and now again with the Ten of Cups. I feel like some of you will have someone giving you their love, making a commitment of some kind to you, even if it's not marriage. For some of you, I think it will be a commitment of marriage or, an engagement or whatever, or just letting you know you're the one they want to be with. I just feel like a number of you are going to be hearing that from whoever you've been involved with, that they're happy to be with you. They want to be with you. And they're going to just want to be with you and not be with you now and turn around and seeing what else is out there tomorrow. So some of you are in a very fortunate position right now to have someone that's a really good quality person in your life for love and romance. But for those of you that don't at the moment, you're going to be working on your own life and getting your life the way you want it. Because, I mean, the ideal situation is to be happy with your own life first, so you're not in need of anything, and then meet someone who complements you, who's got it together also, so the two of you can just enjoy each other's company and kind of complement one another rather than needing somebody to make you happy, because you have to make yourself happy, and that's what I'm seeing for a number of you. You're going to be making yourselves happy in May. So, but I get a lot of really good energy from that card. It's really nice. And then the next card we have is the King of Cups. And again, another Cups card, another cup, with just water signs. So for some of you, Scorpios, in the month of May, you're going to be in the position of the King of Cups, feeling prosperous and happy with what you have, but wanting to have some fun. That's what I'm feeling like for a number of you. Yeah, you've been working, you have all that, you're enjoying your prosperity, and you have a lot to be grateful for, and but you've worked for what you have. But yeah, you're enjoying a certain amount of your own prosperity right now and enjoying your life. But you want to have fun too. You don't want to be a workaholic. You want to have some fun this month and just going forward. You want to have balance in your life. And so I'm feeling like a number of you are just going to be feeling good by the end of May. Isn't there a holiday around the end of May anyway? Is that like Memorial Day or something? Yeah, so that weekend, a number of you might just be celebrating and having a lot of fun over Memorial Weekend. If you're here in the U.S., that's like one of our holidays in the summertime. And just feeling good, enjoying whatever prosperity that you have in your life right now, but knowing that, just feeling kind of happy, feeling happy. And again, for those of you who are not in this position, I always advise people to learn about the law of attraction and start feeling like you already are in this position, so that the universe will start to match. When you feel whatever energy and emotions you're radiating, you are attracting what is the same, what equals those emotions, those feelings. So if you're feeling like you're prosperous and you're doing well for yourself and feeling it and radiating that energy, you're going to attract prosperity to you. It helps the universe to open those doors and bring about those conditions for you. And so that's what I'm getting for a number of you. And then some of you, this might represent a prospective mate who could be around you. I'm feeling like for those of you that this is someone new in your life, and this person might be one of the water signs of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or they might have a lot of that in their chart. And they're in this position of being prosperous and having achieved a certain amount of success, but wanting to have fun, not just wanting to be a workaholic, wanting to enjoy their life and enjoy what they have, and have someone they can be dating that they can really enjoy their company. And because I feel like this person dates, okay, but they're not in love with anyone. So for those of you who have this person come in as a prospective partner of some sort, then this person will be noticing you and feeling attracted to you, might be joking around a little bit and teasing you. I just feel like they have a lighthearted kind of fun personality a little bit. And wanting to get to know you better. That's what I'm feeling like. They're going to be paying attention to you, and you're going to know it. I feel like they're going to be obviously looking at you and smiling and just being, just having a certain amount of charisma or charm going on with them. So it's going to be obvious they are attracted to you, for whoever this applies to. Okay. So just be alert, be aware if you're single and you're looking to meet someone, because this person, they have a lot going on for them. This would be nice, someone nice to go out with, because they can certainly afford to take you out and buy dinner or take you to, a play or a movie or something. And money doesn't look like it's a problem, I'll put it that way. Next card, last card we have is the Nine of Wands. And the Wands do relate to the fire signs, and they will relate to work and progress and action. And the Nine of Wands is saying that a number of you Scorpios might be working really hard in the month of May. And so by the end of the month, you might be feeling kind of exhausted. Maybe some of you are working long hours at your job. Others of you might be working 2 jobs or working and going to school. Or you might be doing a lot of work at your job all day and then going home and having more work to do at home. So, but you're strong. You're going to keep going. You've been through this before. It's nothing new. And then also the advice of this card is to maybe step outside of your circumstances, look at your circumstances objectively, see if there's any work that you can delegate to other people, whether it's on the job or when you get home. If you've got other family members that aren't really doing a lot and you're doing most of the work when you get home from work, start delegating some of that work and spread it around so you're not the only one doing everything. So, but you're very strong, but everybody needs a rest and everybody needs balance. And what I get in here overall in this reading is balance. You want to have a balanced life. You don't want to be a workaholic. So if a number of you are stuck in some kind of circumstances where you don't have any choice but to be working long hours right now, and try to look at it as objectively as you can, so you can add some balance and maybe delegate some of those responsibilities so you take a little bit of the load off of your shoulders. That's more the message of that card. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to shuffle these. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And be sure and check for your rising and moon signs also. A number of them are there now, but I've still got a few more to go. So if your rising or moon is not there yet, just keep checking over the coming days, and they should be there before long. Okay, let's see. Okay. And then feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. What is your message for Scorpio for May of 2019? What's the message for Scorpio for May 2019, Mermaids and Dolphins? What's the message for Scorpio for May 2019? Okay, give it one more shuffle and then fan them out. What's the message for Scorpio for May of 2019? Okay, let me fan these out. Oh, this sounds nice. Okay. This one says synchronicity. See the two dolphins and all the crystals? Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Well, that sounds encouraging. I like that. Okay, and then, let's see, I'm going to pick one from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, what's the message for Scorpio for May 2019 for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio for May 2019, Scorpio? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. And then I'll fan these out. Okay. All right, this one says assurance, and that's number 14, so I'll look this one up. Okay, this one has people in the trees, in the big tree, big old tree, and you can see people in it. Well, it's forest people. So much detail in these cards. I love them. Okay, I'm going to look this one up. All right, let me look this one up. Number 14. Assurance. Remain steady and be assured you are doing exactly what you are supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear, and as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. That is a really good message, and it ties in with a lot of the cards in your reading with that Sun card and some of the other cards, that Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. I mean, you've got some good cards here, and I think that ties in. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from the Archangels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So, Archangels, what is your message for Scorpio for May 2019? What's your message for Scorpio for May 2019? Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio for May 2019? I'll give it one more shuffle and then fan these out. What's the message for Scorpio May 2019? Okay. This one says crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I love this, and this totally ties in. Totally. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. That's what I was talking about with that Chariot card. Focus on what you want and just really have the intention of creating the life you want. And oh, wow, I love this. Yeah, you've got some good cards, and a lot of them are tying together really well. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope you like your reading for the month of May. And be sure and check for your rising and moon signs. Most of them are there. I've still got a few more to do, so I'll be doing them in the upcoming days here. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. Be sure and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful May, and thank you for watching my video.